Hello and welcome to the Listening Post's unboxing channel on YouTube. Today I'm unboxing a brilliant mini amplifier from Fosi Audio, the MC101. This brilliant little compact amplifier has some design flares and some features to it like nothing in its class. It's part of a range of Texas Instruments sort of chipset based amplifiers. There's a lot of amp-on-chip sort of products available nowadays, but if you're going to bring something all the way to New Zealand, it better be good, and it damn well is. This uses a Texas Instruments 3116 amp chip. It's about 100 watts a channel, and believe me, although that's into 4 ohms, it will easily pick up and shove an excellent pair of bookshelf speakers with ease, despite its very compact nature. So let's have a look, because I love this product. It looks cool. It's brilliant from a performance perspective as well. Nevertheless, given its compact nature, the box is pretty small. 100 watts a channel, you say? Well, it is genuinely 100 watts into 4 ohms. Yes, it's probably about half that into 8, but it's stable down to 2, so it's a lovely, lovely amplifier. The Fosi Audio packaging is pretty boring. We see a basic logo, HiFi made fun, home audio experts, some basic information on each on the end, including warranty, all of those types of things. Opening it's really easy. There's a simple enough sort of circular dot, sticky dot on one side, and you just sort of open it like that. Inside we see some closed cell foam to protect the top of the product, and a bit of information as far as the user manual. Now the manual itself is quite comprehensive. They've thought about the end user, albeit multilingual, so there's a lot of pages that you probably won't ever use. Nevertheless, despite its budget price, they've thought about you as the end user and made sure that the manual's comprehensive. What we see also is this huge oversized power supply, and Fosi put a real emphasis on that. Certainly the other models that we're going to see at some stage in these unboxing videos, which can utilize a low voltage all the way through to a 48 volt. This particular thing is limited slightly, so it uses a 24 volt power supply and a New Zealand figure 8 power cable. Obviously the last thing in the box is the amplifier itself. Now I'll just sort of get rid of the packaging and other things before we have a look. So firstly, this little wee thing, I mean just look at it, it's tiny. It almost fits in the palm of my hand. It's feature rich. You can see I've sort of moved and tightened up the Bluetooth aerial. The product has Bluetooth on board, and it has a traditional analog RCA input. There's a 3.5mm pre-out as well, allowing you to utilize this potentially in any number of configurations, or perhaps add a power amplifier to it. Nevertheless, looking at the front, because the front is the appealing part, we see a brilliant elegance to its design. The first thing we see is 2 pots associated with bass and treble. In their central location pointing upwards, there's a clear sort of 0 point, and it's very easy for you to sort of switch them off, so to speak. We see above that the Fosi Audio MC101 brand and model number, and then this brilliant VU meter, and that's why I'm so enamored with it. This is cool. This is designed to sit in an office or a desktop audio environment. It is not the best amplifier in the world, and it doesn't try to be. It tries to be cool, it tries to be practical. Take an older pair of bookshelf speakers and make the most out of them. Buy a compact pair of speakers that emulate the big ones you've got at home, and this is the product for you. Nevertheless, beside that, we've got the ability with a switch to be able to physically change the input selector from RCA to Bluetooth and then shut the unit off. Beside that, we've got a volume control, and the volume control color emulates the circle around the VU meter. This unit isn't very heavy, okay? It's all chipset based, so it's not going to be heavy. It doesn't have some big toroidal power supply because it uses an external brick. So it's light. It's got big rubber feet on the bottom to ensure it won't move around on the surface you put it on. It's not very deep, it's not very tall. There's nothing about it that implies the capability of it. Again, it's 100 watts into 4 ohms. Again, we emulate, we have a look again at the back. There's the Bluetooth aerial, and then the input for the 24 volt power supply. Then we've got these sort of small but traditional 5-way binding posts. They're miniature, but they still accept a banana and bare wire. Again, as I alluded to, we've got the 3.5mm output for the pre-out, and then a standard set of RCA inputs, left and right, clearly labelled. So, there we have it. This cool, brand new amplifier from Fosi Audio, the MC101, unboxed with pride here at the Listening Post in Christchurch, New Zealand. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe to our channel.